If you see this video, that will be reaction and discussion of a trailer for an anime that goes by the name of Hero Without a Class Who Even Needs Skills. There's no class. Okay, let's see. Classless Hero. MC. Okay, I'm not an scared, I think just fancy world. The quests I guess matter. Yeah, classless but powerful. Is he powerful with stats? I mean, it says who needs skills. Who knows what that means? Okay, yeah, that's your motivation. Makes a lot of sense. Wanna compensate. Oh, the Swash statue. Okay, wait. I trained daily to master both the Swash statue and the total race of... Indeed. Sure. This red-haired girl, I think we saw her in the flashback. Very start with her. Okay. Of course you are, but what that actually means, I have the faintest of ideas. Clearly enough, it makes it so that you're discriminated against. I'm curious to read the description here. Okay. Well, the summary says, classes are given at the age of 10 and the presence of or absence of skills greatly affects life. Arel, the son of Sword Princess Fara and the Magic King Leon, has been branded as classless, but even without job or skills, Fara believes he can persevere. Right, that's all there is to it. Which, fair enough. I did not assume that he actually has a powerful lineage. That's even more intriguing then. So what? Lineage actually doesn't matter, but yeah, that's a fun little idea. I do wonder how it could be executed. A world where your lineage legitimately doesn't matter, but your value is determined just by how you're born. I guess it should be impossible if that's the case, unless his parents literally saw he's classless and just threw him away. It seems like that's the case. From the trailer where he didn't look like he was training in a very good area, doesn't seem like there was any support behind him, and I presume if these legendary heroes were actually his parents, or maybe they died. But even then, I feel like he should get some support. If his parents were great and capable and had resources, he should have something. Now, they say classless, they don't say skillless, and he did say that he is practicing the two skills he has. That's still something you're just born with. It's impossible to learn the skills. I guess I can't know that, but I presume maybe certain skills are impossible, but there is some basic ones you can master. It's a very intriguing idea. I have the faintest of ideas to what they can do specifically. Animation didn't really blow me out of the water. They didn't really say anything else like he has motivation to save the world or become a powerful adventurer or anything like that. He just wants to prove that even though he is born with this deficiency, I'm not sure if that's the best way to say it, but what is, he's lucky in something, but believes he can still persevere and prove he is going to be maybe not the strongest, but definitely very powerful. And at least from what we saw, it seems like even though he's very strong, this didn't hit me like one of those anime where the main character is OP, overpowered, got no stands any chance whatsoever. Even in the flashback when he was a kid, he was struggling against the red-haired girl. So if this is a show where we are actually going genuinely with the thing of hard work trying to triumph over talent, well, once again, interesting that he has such a very powerful lineage and yet he has no talent. Or maybe they're gonna do a review of, even though it looks like he doesn't have a talent, it's actually he's super talented in another area. I'm hoping it's not that, and it is genuinely that he just has the talent of hard work, which, just to say, I do know that people delude themselves that that's not talent and everyone can do it, but I just fundamentally disagree. Having the will and desire to actually be putting all the hard work is just inherently a talent. I don't think most people are born with. Maybe you can train it to some extent, but no, I just think that very extreme of hard work and desire to truly overcome something that seems impossible is just a talent you kinda have to be, at least if not completely born with, you have to be predisposed to such a concept in your mind. Excluding that, I very much so enjoy fantasy stories, and clearly know there's gonna be a magical element to this. Didn't really see that much of the action, just basic swordsmanship so far, but excited to see more. For now, this is the video, you can subscribe to the channel. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.